All right, guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Satisfactory. So you'll notice that I have done a couple things. As you see, the milestone resource sync bonus program is being worked on. I have taken the liberty to go through and complete all of tier 1, which the only reason I did it is because it's like massive, like draining resource, hard to get stuff. It's a lot. It takes a lot to get. But if you also noticed over here, I have an area a little bit laid out. Just a little bit. And in it, oh yeah, I have my chainsaw that is apparently blue now. That's cool. But yeah, so what I plan on doing here is if we open up this, I can grab these foundations. I plan on using these ones across the top so that I can still access that little bush down below. And just have the corners over here held up by this stuff. But I need to fill all of this in because I'm going to be moving my factory over here. I'm going to be moving everything. Like, well, obviously I can't move that over here, but I'm going to move like the actual assemblers and smelters and all that stuff because I did unlock the assembler so that I can actually start making parts. Because you see the big, massive milestone that we have up at the top, which is build the space elevator. So in order to build the space elevator, I kind of have to have a lot of resources. A lot of resources. So I'm working on all of that, what I've been doing. And I'm sorry if it upsets anybody that I went and, did that. And went and worked on it without you guys. I apologize if that upsets anyone. I just, it takes a lot of time to be able to do this, to be able to actually, progress in the beginning stages of this game. But at the same time, I absolutely love this game. And that's why I'm choosing this one as my main focus right now for this channel. I hope one day to be able to, actually do YouTube full time. So anybody who's not subscribed and you're enjoying all the content, please hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel out and it helps me get closer and closer to being able to do this full time and actually be able to do more content, more videos, more other games and whatnot. So if you guys enjoy this, please feel free to subscribe. But yeah, so eventually I hope to be able to do this full time, and I hope that I can't take it out of there. I hope to be able to make more videos, more content, more different games, play different games, afford different games, things like that. But like I was saying, I am, if you hear any noise in the background, that's my fans. I have 3 going right now because it is super hot today. And I'm also filming this on Father's Day. So any of you out there that are watching that are fathers, happy Father's Day to you. And I hope you guys all had wonderful days with your family. And for those of you who aren't, maybe one day, I don't know. But yeah, so I learned that I can also customize my skin or my character's clothing. So hot pink overalls and blue. I don't know, I kind of like that little toxic waste. But I like the llama. I'm going with the toxic waste. Oh, that's the nut. Yeah, I'm going to go with the toxic waste. So you see that when you go into like, there it is, toxic waste. It jiggles. Oh, it's getting nighttime. But I'm going to continue to work on getting resources to finish up this little platform thingy that I have going on over here. I think I'm good on plates in my inventory right now. I just need a lot more concrete. So go ahead and finish that off. That's good. Now we can go ahead and swap this on over to the rods. make a bunch of plates in my inventory with the ingots that I got from there, and we will, you know, just continue doing things. So I will see you guys when I have that base platform built. All right, so I got my foundations done, and I moved production for the copper over here already, which is now producing cables for me, and it's also producing that for me, or the wires for me as well. So I'm gonna be pretty full, and as you see, the iron has also moved to over here. But I have a bit of an issue. I'm not gonna be able to power these items fully, because yeah, I don't produce enough power for all of that. See, it spikes big time. So my big thing I'm gonna have to do now is somehow figure out where on Earth I am going, where on whatever this planet's called, not Earth. Oh, hey, look, a bug. Wherever on this planet could I house some more power stations? Because as of right now, my big power station is no concrete, of course. My big power thing that I have right now is biomass. So so you should be working now because those aren't over there. Biomass. And I don't necessarily have a bunch of biomass burners. I don't really have a bunch of biomass to make, but I mean, to be fair, oh no. If I make 4 more, I could utilize an assembler, assembler, why am I not assembler? One of these things. Yeah, because I can turn biomass, solid biomass. My big thing is turning it all into solid biomass, because I have a bunch of biomass. I have a bunch of leaves that I can turn into biomass, and then just turning it into solid biomass, that's the hard part. And I don't like the hard part, so I need to go get some wires, and I need to get iron rods, and I need to get iron plates. Which, iron plates, I have 47 of them. And I need... No, come here, you, give me. Thank you. I have all of that. Need a bunch of iron rods and a bunch of iron plates, but I don't want to deal with the iron rods or the iron plates. What are you making me? Iron plates, sweet. Select recipe, iron rods. Sweet. And I have a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of this and make a foundation, a little area for my biomass burners to go up on that hill where I was just standing. And yeah, I'll see you guys once that's set up and ready to go. And hopefully I can actually up the ante and get this thing up and running the way that I need it to be, and find another limestone and move it over so that I'm making more concrete, because I'm not producing enough concrete out of the concrete thingy that I have over there, because it's just not enough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, because that limestone node is not enough. Which, is there another one close by? Well, obviously that one, but oh, that's up by, if I'm not mistaken, up by my copper. Yeah, that's not even up by my copper. That's literally just right on, it's right there on the other side, right there. Sweet. That means we can move more copper or more limestone production into concrete onto this platform and get this thing up and running. So yeah, I'm gonna go make the platform up there and do the stuff and things with the biomass. Okay. All right, so as you see, I finished that up there. I need to put some structure underneath it, because that's, oh, I hate that they're going 2 different directions. What did I do? Oh God. Oh God. That's gonna have to get fixed. That can't stay like that. But I have this thing producing my solid biomass. That's what it is, because I have a lot of biomass in here. But as you see, I do have the other production stuff being created here. So I have this constructor, which I'm not going to be able to put into place because of these things. So let's destroy that. I'll destroy that one. Go to there. Or no. I'll do to there. And then we can go from there to there. But I am going to need to move this over. I'll leave that where it's at because it's housing a lot of stuff that I need to keep a hold of inside of it that I don't necessarily want in my pocket. That will eventually grow back, and I should... How do you... Can't you crouch? Yeah, C is crouch. See? I can still access it. But I need to get in here and get these smelters and constructors assembled. We'll put that one there. That one there, and I think that'll allow me to put a constructor there and a constructor there. Oh, you are gonna be in the way. Not sure how I picked all of that up, but okay. That will give me, this will produce iron ingots. This will produce iron ingots. This one will produce iron plates. And this one will produce iron rods. And then I need another smelter and 2 more constructors. Because what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna set this smelter here. I should be able to throw one of the constructors behind it. Or are you going to encroach on the others? No, you're not. Sweet. So you'll go there, and then we'll get rid of this thing. And we'll build another constructor out here. Because this one's going to be set to iron rods. This one's going to be set to iron ingots. And then out here is going to be set to screws. That third constructor, I'm going to have set to screws because, I don't know, that just seems like the most accurate way to do it. So if I were to take this constructor away, say you belong to me now, thank you, bye-bye. Then get the other constructor ready to go. There's a lot of belts and whatnot I still have to throw in everywhere. So conveyor belt, conveyor belt, conveyor belt, conveyor belt. Okay. Now I should be able to put a power pole here. And I've already got a power pole there. We'll throw, nope, that'll encroach on that. Wait. Okay. So let's throw a power pole there. We'll run power from there to there. Then you can go to there. And you can go to there. And there. And then power from you can go there. And there. Power from you can go there. And there. And then, I'm saying a lot of and there and then and do and how, and we'll put one right there. Power to you. Then power from you can go there. Power from you can go there. And over to that pole to run all of that. So that is a whole lot of, let's go picture mode, decoupled camera, and we can see exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, those all have power. I still need to set that one to screws. But those all have power running to them now. I know it looks like a jumbled up hot mess, but for now, that's actually pretty clean. I'll wire it into there, which it's already wired in. Those, like I said, those have power. I need to wire that to there and then run boom, boom, and then that one I'll turn and run into this one. Okay, so go 3. 1. It's clipping through the floor because that storage unit's in my way. Let's build another storage unit real quick and just move it out of there. You can have all of the solid biomass. Take this one. Good. Now we can get rid of this flustered mess. Just have it running from there. Conveyor belt too long. Like so. We'll move that. Destroy that. Rebuild it. Facing this way. Conveyor belt. Here. To there. Now power from you to you. From you to you. It's going to trip the fuse. I can almost guarantee it. Waiting for it to trip the breaker. Come on. I know you want to. Ooh, how is that not tripping the breaker? No way 3 of them is enough to run all of that. That's not possible because those other ones haven't been... Those other ones haven't been turned on yet. That's the issue. Okay. So we will turn that on, turn that on, and turn that one on. Now we shouldn't have production issues or power issues. I want to foundation, tiny ramp, tiny ramp. There. I can get up here without dying. All right, so I should have enough production to do everything that I want to do.
Try again.
Now the only thing I need to do is get more limestone production to get more concrete. Because all of these are going to be running now. Which is amazing. You get screws. Go ahead and fill you up for now. Oh wait, I also have, because of it, I did this conveyor merger. If I throw one of these over here, wham, no. Wham. Throw a conveyor belt on there from all 3 of these, and then go and build a look at me, big brain, haha. Stop hitting the wrong button. 3, Now I get production of everything in here. Everything's being funneled into that, which in reality, I actually need to funnel it into a completely different thing. I need to funnel it into this. Where is it? The awesome sink. I need to make an awesome sink. So the awesome sink, you throw a bunch of resources into it and you get these little ticket thingies. And then you use those ticket thingies here in the awesome shop to get all sorts of things. So, man, we're getting so close to being able to automate so many different things, and it's amazing. I am so happy with how we're going. Like that is insane production right there. And we're away from the gas stinky area. So I need to make some other things. I'm going to go ahead and, fight myself and make as much of this stuff as I possibly can. This stuff. I'm over here talking gibberish. I need to make all of these into iron ingots, all of that into iron ingots, and then I also need to make, 200 screws, 15 reinforced iron plates, 45 concrete. So I'm going to work on making that stuff off camera, get back to you guys when I am ready to make the awesome sink so we can actually start producing things and getting like those little tickets, because the awesome shop has all sorts of things that you can purchase to make buildings better, make everything just look a little cleaner. And that is ideally what I would prefer to be able to do. So like I said, I'm going to work on that and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so I have everything that I need to make the awesome sink and the awesome shop. So see how big this awesome sink is, because I forget exactly how big it is. I know it requires power. We'll just go ahead and throw it there. Throw some of that on it. And then, yeah, it needs power. So let's go ahead and grab some power. From one of these over here has power, and I don't know where it's at. You power that. DNA points. What is a DNA point? All things final. So yeah, I know the better the object, the better the points. So the more it takes to be able to make it, the better stuff you get out of it. So like, if I were to put the screws there, they'll start going in, and I know they'll get better points. You'll get more coupons out of the screws, I believe. So I'm trying to see exactly. We'll see where the screws are going in. We should see it go up. No? Those are standard points. So do I get more for you? I know I'm going to throw that back in there. I just want to be able to use my coupons. But before we do any of that, oh wait, I need my 200 screws to make the awesome shop, which is just a tiny little guy. But there's all sorts of things that you can purchase in here. Like that, you can get the cart. There's boombox with different musics, all different trophies. But there's like management systems where you can, manage your power and everything. Conveyor throughput. Oh. Organization. There's different organizations that you can utilize. There's the basic shelf unit. I didn't know that was a thing. Customizer, which is like the different paints, pathways. See, these are new to me. The pathways and whatnot, those are new to me. Foundations, like stairs. Oh, I could utilize stairs so badly. Walls. This is what I'm actually interested in. This is the conveyor walls, which takes 5. That's what I'm interested in because it gives like an actual place for them to be input. Like over here at the entrance where we have all this stuff going in, if we put a wall on it, just a conveyor wall, it allows it to... Oh, I've never seen that before. Yeah, see, I got a coupon. There's one. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, you don't really get anything special. Guess I need better, more powerful stuff. But I have a lot of concrete right now as well. So let me see if this changes anything. Wonder if the wire is going to change anything. I don't know what exactly, because like right now we're at standard coupons. And I don't know if like you get, so I'm at standard points, 360 per minute, like that. Oh yeah, that one's knocking it out quick. Okay, so I need to put more wire in, or cable in there. Cable's the one that'll get me the coupons fastest. Fastest? The most fast. Okay, so yeah, that one's what's gonna get me the most points, the most fast. So we'll go ahead and throw that in there as well. We should be good. We'll let that do its thing. We have what? 3 coupons now? Which 3 coupons we need? Oh, doors! Tilted walls? So there's a bunch of stuff in this that I'm not, like personnel elevator? What is all of this stuff? Ventilation bundle. Barriers, construction fences, industrial railings. They've added so much more. Coffee cup. They've added so much more since I was on here last. Like since the last time I played this, they've added so much more. Rotors, 100 rotors for 3 coins. That's not bad. So the wires are getting us the best point per thing right now. So because I'm really focused on getting the walls, because those will be the biggest thing for me right now. Because then I can actually make this look a little better. I would like to get the stairs too. I think that'd be nice. Put a door right here or over here. Put stairs. Oh, that'd be nice. But oh man, 22 more. Come on. All right, so that is going to be our first purchase. Walls. Add to cart. Buy all. That is going to allow us to change up some of this stuff here. So we'll erase all of this. And the crazy lady's talking over me again. And we'll go into our walls. Conveyor wall 1. 1. 1. And 1. So now if we go here, we can just conveyor belt through the walls. Conveyor belt from there to the wall. From there to the wall. From there to the wall. And from, no, there to the wall. I need to work on my next thing. I should have about almost everything that I need to do this in my inventory almost. I need to turn all of those into plates, make some reinforced iron plates because I need 50 of them. So yeah, we've gotten the walls completed. So now I can go ahead and throw a basic wall here. once I get some iron plates, which I should have made up inside of my little storage unit over here. Yep, those are made up in the storage unit. Sweet. Grab all of those as well, and we'll grab the screws too. And you know what? We'll grab other plates. That's a lot of stuff. And we have another coupon ready to go. We'll keep letting the cable run through it. Whoa. Let the cable run through it. Throw another basic wall there. And there. Now we're starting to look like a factory. Now we're starting to look good. Come over here, I can throw all of that in there. Finish that off, and then I should be able to make some reinforced iron plates. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this, and then I'll see you guys once I get this Logistics Mark II, because it gives me faster conveyor belts, so everything will start to move just a smidgen quicker. So give me a minute and I'll be right back, guys. All right, so I have finished that one. I have gotten the new conveyor belts, but I mean, it only really works if it's actually producing what I need it to produce. Like, that's not producing enough limestone. And I don't have the miner Mark II yet, which I need to get the miner Mark II, but I think that requires building the space elevator. Oh, and yeah, I built the stairs. I bought the stairs and I bought the door, and I got rid of the awesome sink and built an assembler. I have this part assembler here, which is currently making reinforced iron plates for me, because that I actually do need quite a bit of. At least I will need quite a bit of it here in a little while. Let's see. Yeah, phase 3. Complete space elevator phase 1 to unlock this tier. So not only that, but I have to build I don't really care about the jump pads. I have to build the space elevator. So I need to go to special, see what it's gonna take to build said space elevator, which I don't know how much concrete I have over here, but I probably don't have enough. I almost had enough. I almost had enough. So honestly, I don't need reinforced iron plates for this one. So if I were to go into here, take that out, go into here, take that out, that completes that one. We can go ahead and shut that off for now. So it's not going to be grabbing any more. Well, it won't take on any more of the plates. So that thing can produce all of the iron plates that it sees fit to produce. Grab all the cables, but first let's go ahead and grab all the wire out of there, all the wire out of there. We're close. I think we might actually be able to do it here soon, minus the iron plate aspect. But I should have enough iron ingots on me. I have what, 103. I should be able to do it myself, maybe. I also need to get the wire, which I can make the wire myself as well with all the copper that I have over here. So I need to just sit here. I'm literally just gonna sit here and do this. Okay, watch. That's it. That's all I am going to do for the next however long it takes to make everything that I need to make. So yeah, let's do that. All right, I have everything that I need to make the space elevator. So let's figure out a good place to build said space elevator. I know this thing is massive. I guess right there. No, because that'll put it right on top of the... If I put it there... Gonna put it on top of the limestone, isn't it? No, that should be fine. Oh, this thing is massive. And we're gonna see my favorite part. Oh, I went into the rock. Like, look at all that stuff flying out of me. What is that? What? Oh, I think you're off center there, bud. This thing is so cool. You imagine how loud that would be in like real life? Glitching out. And we have the space elevator.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator
That is awesome.
will now automatically connect.
All right, guys. So I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. Obviously, we've gotten a lot done. Started our own little factory area, which is doing some things. And we got the massive space elevator built. So that's awesome. And I'm going right over my copper line, which is also awesome. That's okay. That's okay. Look at me. Look at me just chilling there, all weird and funny looking. And we still have room to be able to access that as well. And then there's more iron nodes up there that I found earlier. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure that out in a different episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.